The psychology of silence and emotional control in relationships. When someone chooses not to respond or withdraws communication, it is rarely about the specific message that was sent. More often, it is a behavioral signal intended to test emotional dynamics, patience, composure, and self-control. In relationships, silence can serve as a form of nonverbal communication, revealing how each person manages uncertainty and unmet expectations. Many individuals react impulsively when faced with silence, seeking reassurance or clarity through repeated messages or emotional appeals. However, these reactions often shift the balance of power in the interaction. Instead of reinforcing mutual respect, they can convey emotional dependency or insecurity. Understanding this dynamic is crucial for maintaining both personal dignity and relational stability. Silence, in this context, should not be interpreted as rejection but as information. It reflects the amount of emotional power one has unconsciously transferred to another person. When you overextend attention or seek constant validation, the perceived value of your presence diminishes. Maintaining composure during such moments communicates self-assurance and balance, qualities that sustain long-term respect and attraction. A disciplined approach to emotional management involves recognizing that silence can be a strategic pause rather than a provocation. Responding with patience rather than panic allows the other person to perceive strength rather than neediness. In many cases, this composure creates a natural tension that renews curiosity and respect. Emotional control, therefore, is not about suppression but about measured response. It demonstrates maturity, the ability to tolerate discomfort without resorting to impulsive behavior. When handled correctly, silence becomes a statement of self-respect rather than indifference. It communicates that one's peace of mind is non-negotiable. Over time, emotional restraint and detachment can restore balance in relationships. Detachment does not mean a lack of care, it means prioritizing personal clarity over external approval. By redirecting attention to personal growth, purpose, and emotional stability, individuals strengthen their internal foundation. This shift often leads others to reassess their behavior, not because they are being manipulated, but because calm confidence commands respect. Respect in any relationship is re-established not through persuasion but through transformation. When a person observes growth, discipline, and self-possession, admiration tends to follow naturally. The individual who can remain composed during emotional uncertainty becomes both memorable and respected. Ultimately, the lesson extends beyond romantic dynamics. It is about self-mastery, the ability to remain centered regardless of external reactions. Emotional resilience, patience, and calm reflection form the cornerstone of mature connection. When faced with silence, the goal should not be to win attention, but to preserve equilibrium. True strength lies in choosing composure over chaos, reflection over reaction, and dignity over desperation. When a person learns to maintain peace in the absence of validation, they not only earn respect from others but also cultivate an unshakable sense of self-worth.